What's happening, my beautiful people? And welcome back to another video fragrance review for the common man, where I try to find you some really good fragrances for not a lot of money. And that's my whole point is why should you spend $300, $400, $500 on a fragrance if you can find something that smells similar to it and doesn't cost you a lot. And on that note, today we're going to be talking about another Middle Eastern fragrance, because I love my Middle Eastern fragrances. So we're going to be talking about another Middle Eastern fragrance, and it is called Lattafa Fakhar. Yes, I said it, Lattafa Fakhar. I don't know what Fakhar means. I have to research that one. But if you're interested and you want to know what this smells really close to, stick around. Make sure if you like this content, subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you in a few minutes. Bye. Welcome back, my beautiful people. So today we're going to be talking about a new one that I just got. It's a Middle Eastern one, and it is by Lattafa. And if you guys haven't, so here's the thing. When you start your fragrance journey, you're going to go out, you're going to go to the rack stores, you're going to go to discount websites, and you're going to start buying a lot of the designer fragrances. You know, the Tom Fords, which are really expensive, so don't get those yet. Start with the, you know, the cheaper ones. Start with the Azzaros. Start with the, you know, the Perielis. Start with those, and there's a lot of really good ones. I mean, they're cheap, but there's a lot of good ones. Azzaro Chrome is excellent. Nautica Voyage, excellent. Vincent Camuto has some really good ones as well. There's just a lot of inexpensive fragrances that you can get at Burlington, Ross, you know, Marshalls, and you can pick them up for less than $30. Usually a lot of them less than $20. There's a lot that I got that are really good and they cost me like $14.99. So start with that, and as you get better and better at, you know, fragrances and smelling and figuring out what you like, at some point you're going to want to start diversifying and finding new things, and that's what happened to me. So I got a whole bunch of those fragrances. Banana Republic, you know, Kenneth Cole, a bunch of those, and then my mindset went to a point where it's like, I want to start smelling things different. Or different things, and so I started looking, you know, doing research, looking online, seeing reviews, and that's how I discovered Middle Eastern fragrances. And so the Middle Eastern fragrances, you cannot knock them. A lot of them are clone companies. Rasasi, Afnan, Armaf, they're considered clone companies, but they make some beautiful fragrances. Rasasi Hawass is an excellent fragrance that gets talked about all the time. You want a beautiful summer spring fragrance? I don't have it yet, but I'm gonna get it. Rasasi Hawass, Hawas is one to get. Lattafa makes some great fragrance. Ana Abied. They make Oud for Glory, which is a clone of Initio's Oud for Greatness. Great. Afnan makes some really good fragrances as well, and they make a great clone of Creed Aventus, which is called Afnan Not Only Intense. And the Not Only Intense part is a punch in the face to Armaf's Intense, Club de Nuit Intense, and it's supposed to be really good as well. So you'll find those clones out there, but they also make their own stuff too. And if you watched the video that I posted before, Lattafa Mali, which is not a clone of anything, but in and of itself, it's a great fragrance. So, you know, so just, and they don't cost you anything. They cost you like $19.99, less than $30 for most of these, and you're gonna get some great fragrances. TripleTraders.com sells them. Walmart.com sells Lattafa fragrances. I did not know that. So, you know, look at Walmart as well and just search around and you're going to get them for really, really cheap. Now, some of them like Rasasi Layukawam, which is an awesome scent. It's just, Rasasi Layukawam is supposed to be a clone of Tom Ford's Ombre Leather. And it's got that leathery scent, but it's got that raspberry tone to it. And it is a beautiful scent. Now, here's one thing that I found out. I went out to New York to visit my sick mom, and you know, she's doing okay, but I brought a whole bunch of fragrances because I stayed with my brother, and I brought fragrances I thought he would like. And I brought him Rasasi Layukawam, I brought Oud for Glory, I brought Versace Parome, Voyage, Nautical Voyage, and I really thought he would like the heavier ones because I love them. I love the oud, I love the leather, and he hated them. He really hated them. So lesson learned, you know, it's a personal preference. I could sit here and tell you that Rasasi Layukawam is an unbelievably awesome scent, and you'll buy it and you may hate it because you don't like hardcore leathery scents or you don't like oud. So take that with a grain of salt. Don't spend a lot of money, even if it's $19.99. Don't spend a lot of money on something that you're not gonna like. So if you can get your hands on a small decanter or something like that, try it first. I normally now don't blind buy. I used to, but blind buy is very disappointing because if you blind buy, you're gonna be disappointed more times than not. For me, I would recommend Rasasi Layukawam because I think it's an unbelievably beautiful scent. But my brother hated it. So just, you know, go with that. Just give it a shot, try it. Rasasi Layukawam is not a $20 fragrance. It's like a $55 fragrance for a Middle Eastern company. That's kind of expensive, but it's worth it because it's beautiful. So just throwing it out there, just giving you my hints. I'm having my coffee. So anyway, so today we're gonna be talking about Lattafa Fakhar, Fakhar. And I did some research, and what Fakhar means, it is a Muslim boy's name, and it means glory and pride. Lattafa Fakhar came out in 2021, so it's relatively new. And it cost me $20, guys. And when you see this presentation, I mean, for $20, it's unbelievable, the presentation that Lattafa does. They really go all out. This is the box that it came in. And as usual with Lattafa, they have this really cool hologram in the back, I guess, for the authenticity of it all. You know, it gives you the batch number and it gives you the UPC code. It's a 3.4 ounce. It's an eau de parfum, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful box. Now, when you open the box, this is what you get. So you got the scales, you know, the fish scales. The bottle is gorgeous. So if you're a collector that likes to collect for just the bottles alone, this is a really nice one. It's plastic. I've seen some reviews where the guys are, it's metal. No, it's not metal. It's plastic. But it's plastic it's supposed to be look like metal. Now, when you take the bottle out, if I can get it out, this is the bottle. So you can see in the front, you know, it's got that plastic metal look. It's a fingerprint magnet. The back has scales on it, and the top, you know, has that Lattafa logo on it. Beautiful bottle, heavy. It's very, very heavy. The box, I think, is beautiful. I like to keep pretty boxes, so this is one I'm going to keep. Now, the top has a weight to it. I still think it's plastic. It could be metal. I think it might be metal. But, you know, it's got a weight to it. It does stick in place. I still wouldn't grab it by the cap because the bottle is pretty heavy. Now, the atomizer, hold on one second. it's got a really nice spread. Oh my God, that smells beautiful, guys. This is a spring, summer, fall scent, day or night. And guess what this is supposed to smell like? It is supposed to smell like, and from what I've seen, and I have smelled it, 80% close to YSLY. Some people say it smells really close to YSLY EDT. Some people say it smells close to YSLY EDP. I don't care because I just love the smell of this. And this cost me $19.99. For the presentation of this, for the bottle, for the box and everything else, $19.99, guys. YSLY will run you anywhere from $70 to $90. This will run you $20. So if you're on a budget and you want to smell close to YSLY, this is a really good one to get. Its top notes are apple, ginger, bergamot. Its middle notes are sage, juniper berries, lavender, and geranium. And its base notes are amberwood, tonka bean, vetiver, and cedar. It's aromatic, it's woody, it's spicy. It dries down to an amber type of scent. Its longevity is about 5 to 6 hours. Its projection is about 1 to 2 hours. And its sillage is moderate. Its sillage is, you know, it's not a beast. YSLY has a better sillage. From some of the reviews that I've seen and some of the reviews I've read, YSLY, some people say this lasts longer than YSLY. And it's so good. Its top notes, when you spray it, don't smell it right away because it's very alcohol-y. Most of the Lattafas, you spray it, and if you smell it right away, you're gonna smell alcohol. But as it starts to dry down, you smell the apple, you smell the bergamot, you smell the lavender. And then when it starts to get to its base notes, you get the amberwood and the tonka bean. And guys, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. I would say it's more manly, but there's a lot of women out there that probably would like it as well. But if you can get your hands on this, I would. It's not a complicated scent. You know, it's not, oh, this is the best thing. It's pretty linear in its scent. You know, it starts with that apple and ginger and bergamot, and then it goes down to a musky, amber kind of scent. So it's nothing special, but you're gonna get compliments with this one because it does smell. It just smells great. It's just an awesome, awesome scent. And like I said, $20. So if you can get your hands on this one, I absolutely would, for the bottle alone. I mean, it's just a beautiful bottle. So I would do that. I would get that. If you like this content, if you like my reviews, please do me a huge favor. Please subscribe, please like, and please comment. So I have one question for you guys. I was thinking of doing, and this is gonna sound crazy. I was thinking of doing a review of 5 fragrances that Batman would wear. Now I know that Batman is a rich guy, right? Bruce Wayne, he's rich. But what would Batman wear if he was on a budget? I've got a couple in mind that I would say he would wear. You know, so I'm kind of thinking he's dark, you know, it's always night. So I was kind of thinking the dark, leathery, oudy kind of scents. But I'd like to get your guys' opinion. So leave me some comments. What would you wear if you were Batman on a budget? And then if I get enough comments on that, I will definitely do a video of it and give you the 5 fragrances Batman will wear on a budget. So do me a favor, press that subscribe, press that like, and comment in the comments section. And as always, stay safe, be loved, and I will talk to you later. Take care, guys. Bye.